Yo, yo, yo. Welcome to Sports Talk with the boys. I am your host, Coach Mo. Usually I'll be saying with my co-host, but unfortunately he's not in today. He has a big game with his high school football team, Dwyer Panthers, tomorrow night. So I guess he's getting ready, he's preparing. But we do have a couple of guests on board. Welcome back, Mr. Lumberjack. What's up, Mr. Lumberjack?
What's up, fam? It's breaking up a little bit, fam.
Man? What's good? Everything's good?
You heard me?
Yeah. Can you hear me?
Unless it's just on my end. It's breaking up.
You can hear me?
I hear you.
You can hear me?
I hear what you're saying, but it's breaking up a little bit.
Okay. Hold on. Give me a second. But yeah. All right.
You can hear me now?
Yeah, I hear you a little better.
All right. Perfect.
Let's go ahead and add Mr. ESPN in.
I salute you, brothers. How you guys doing?
All right, man. Hey, man, you guys ready to get on to into some sports, man?
Can you believe it? Week 9 is here already.
Yeah, man. Can everybody hear each other? We can hear each other, right? All right, Lumber, you unmuted. All right, perfect. All right, man. We're gonna get into some sports. All right. You know, you still on the clock, man?
That's what I'm saying. You hear? Y'all hear breaking up?
No, I'm home. I'm sitting home. I'm watching the Hurricane game.
Oh yeah. Lumber, I can hear you though. Oh, I guess Lumber left. You know, you can hear me, right, Mr. ESPN?
Yes,
can
sir.
you hear me? All right.
Yes.
Perfect. What's the score, man? What that Miami Hurricane
No,
game is like?
it started in about 2 minutes. Not yet.
Okay. All right, man. So, man, what we got in store for tonight, man? Good?
Okay. I don't know what's going on, but it's still breaking up a little bit. I don't know. It did that the last time, but it ended up just getting great. So I don't know what happened.
I mean, I hear you crystal clear. Now,
You hear me though?
ESPN say he hear me crystal clear.
Okay, he can hear me. I know you can hear me, but
Okay.
y'all talk. It's breaking up on my end. I don't know why.
Oh, sure. Okay. Well, since we're doing that, we're gonna go ahead and get into these games, man. What about them Packers, man? What about them doggone Packers, man? You think Aaron Rodgers came back, had a statement last night? I think so. Mr. A-Rob threw for 25 for 31 for 305 yards and 4 touchdowns. Yeah. We can say we can say, yeah, the 49ers are banged up, but man, look at him, man. Still got to dress up.
I'm mad I set him down. I bet.
How you do that?
Because I just felt like he wasn't gonna come through like that. I felt like they was gonna win the game, but I didn't think they was gonna go crazy like that.
A-Rob snap. Hey man, give me an update with that Miami Hurricane game. What's going on?
No, it's the kickoff is not yet. The game started in about 2 minutes.
Okay. So I mean, what y'all think, man? I mean, that's not much of a competition because the 49ers.
I mean, I think Mr. Jack made a mistake because it's one thing about the Niners. You can't run the rock, but with no Sherman and nobody on the back end or front end, their front seven is kind of awful right now. So, Rodgers gonna get a couple of touchdowns to Evans. So, I'm shocked you set him down, bro.
Big shot.
I mean, in the league. Well, Mo, you in the league. We start 2 quarterbacks. So I had this was my options. I had Russell Wilson, Herbert, and Roberts.
Okay.
So wait. So you sat down one of the best players in the league for a rookie.
Yes, because the same player that I sat down was the one that I played against my Buccaneers, and I played against the Vikings and didn't perform.
I respect that.
I mean, all you can do.
I mean, I did think.
I know the 49ers was banged up.
Man
went crazy. I know, but this is the thing. I know Aaron Rodgers have a history of after a bad game, a team bad game, not just him, but a team bad game, he goes out and performed. He
I
excelled.
picked them to win by 14, but they won by 17. I'm kind of upset.
Shoot, man.
But I already knew I made that mistake by the end of the first quarter. He had like 12 points going.
What those bets was looking like, Janelle? I mean, what the line was?
I really didn't do a lot of bet. I didn't do any bets last night. It actually was nothing on TV.
Yeah,
We had a couple college teams. It was like on the West Coast. I mean, you're talking about these guys average like 40 points a game. And you got the Packers and the Niners, and it wasn't one of those nights. You know what I mean? Tonight and tomorrow it's today.
Yeah, pretty much. But shoot, Packers 34-17. That boys go to what? 6-2 now? Yeah, the boys 6-2.
Should have been 6-0. I mean, should have been 8-0.
Why it seem like the Packers play on the road a lot, man? They 4-1 away.
Exactly, because so come next month, they are going to have a lot of home games.
Yeah,
in the cold.
Yeah, they're gonna have a lot of home games in the cold.
They always. If you think about it, it's just like Tampa Bay and Miami and Jacksonville. For some odd reason, come September, we have a lot of home games.
Yeah.
But towards the end of the season, we get away game. But the Packers, they always have those late, 4 games in December back to home, back to back.
Yeah.
I think they got advantage because, talking about snow in Lambeau, it's not pretty. Anyways.
But you got players who play in that cold every year that still don't like it.
I agree.
I mean, like, a lot of people, like, not to speak back on week's games, but, like, the Tampa Giants game, that cold I felt like had a big impact on our whole roster because them boys was on the sideline like this. Like, next to each other. Like, it was cold. And Brady, since he been here, and said that he's been playing in the snow and everything else, but he hated it. So,
because don't forget that age, when you up there in the 40s, that bone ain't no joke. Especially half of these guys are suffering from arthritis.
Yeah.
I agree, man. I agree. All right, well, sure. Well, Packers go. Well, 49ers still trying to find their soul. And Packers moving on. All right. There's going to be a problem for you, boy, in the playoffs, man, with them Bucks, man. I think Aaron going to want revenge.
I don't think it's the Bucks. I think it's some guy named Tom Brady. People, I remember because I've been watching Brady forever with the, and dude, oh no, Brady's not that good. He's a system quarterback, this and that. Man. Bro,
You proved a lot wrong, huh?
Bro, I'm going to tell you, and guess what? That team is getting better. Goodwin is coming back.
Yeah.
You have AB.
Yeah.
And I think besides the Steelers, they probably have the best set of linebackers. I mean, those guys can fly. Yo, those Tampa Bay Buccaneers linebackers, we're talking about everybody running a 4.5, 4.4, like crazy. It's scary. Very scary.
So Lumber. What do you think, man? That's your big competition right now, A-Rod. Yeah, you beat him, right?
I don't. A-Rod ain't our biggest competition in my eyes.
Who is?
Russell Wilson and the Seahawks is our biggest competition in my eyes.
Everybody's on this Russell Wilson, right?
I think
that's a complete team.
Listen to this.
I feel like Russell Wilson, them is our biggest competition because they style of offense alone. I know we have a great defense, but Aaron Rodgers go drop back and throw the ball. They go do some play action. Aaron Jones, he's a good running back to me, and he's respected. So, but I mean, like when it came to that game plan, Aaron Rodgers was darting up the whole first quarter until the thing about our defense, our DBs play very aggressive, and they're the type of DBs where they're gonna take a chance on the ball and live and die with it. That's what changed the game for the Packers game, because when Dean jumped that route and he got killed several times just against the Giants by biting on routes, but Daniel Jones ain't see the man. Like, he had a couple wide open touchdowns because Dean jumped on the route, but he jumped on and got a pick six that set the tone for the rest of the game. Defense sparked up. It was a wrap. Our rookie safety is the biggest acquirement to our team that stands out to me. Winfield, because he comes downhill, he could cover in the pass. He's all over the place. I know people like to give credit to Levante David and Devin White, but our safety Winfield, that rookie from Minnesota, he's all over the place.
All right, well, we heard it. We'll get to some Bucks talks in a little bit, right? But let's go ahead and talk about this Broncos and Falcons game, man. Any updates, any news out there, anything? Them boys squared away, right?
Everything is good on both ends. I just don't see. I mean, I'm pushing big time for Matt Ryan and I call them the Alabama boys. I just can't peek Atlanta to lose this game, especially where the Broncos just barely won last week, which they should have lost. They were down by like 17 points with like 10 minutes left in the game. So I don't see anything. There's no way I see the Broncos winning. Like, no way. I don't see it coming.
What do you say? What do you think, number? Broncos?
I feel the same way he do, honestly. I don't see the Broncos even nowhere close coming out with a victory. I mean, I expect them to put up a fight, but I don't think they really stand a chance in this one.
Sure. Y'all picking the
Falcons. The Falcons will really have to lose this game more than the Broncos winning this game.
What do you think, Finel? I can pick the Falcons and take that. What the line?
Oh, wait. You know me, I go with the lines. So that's what I was telling Coach Mo here. I do the line because I've been on sports, and I was telling him you can't just pick them up straight. There's so many different ways to bet on teams, which I do believe Coach Mo may don't understand that a lot, but a lot you have to learn it to know it. So we talking about. Let me look on my computer here. We talking about the
Broncos +4.
Say that again.
In the spread, Broncos +4.
So which means they're giving 4.5. So they pick Atlanta to win by 4.5. And also, I don't think the Broncos are going to cover that. Because if this become a high-scoring game, Matt Ryan is going to be – if this become a high-scoring game, I see those Alabama boys having a ton of success. A ton of success because the Broncos, they're not the Broncos of old.
Yeah, that's a wrap, yeah.
So I don't see that coming at all. Where's this game at? Trying to see. Okay, right here. They also, the over and under is 50.
50, yeah.
Yes, the over and under is 50. So they picked them to go over 50. Now, I really don't know about that. I don't think it's going to get them to 50 points. I don't see that.
What do you think, Lumberjack? I mean, think that's covered? I think so.
You said the over-under is 50?
Yeah, it's 50 points. It's you know what? My mistake. I'm wrong. It's easy to be 50 because don't forget, if the Broncos put at least 21 points, the Dirty Bird is going to put like 30-some points. So
50, yeah.
I take that back. I'm going to go back into my betting and fix my pick. It's definitely I'm picking that over. I'm picking over 50.
Yeah, I take that too.
The game is also in the dorm.
I'm gonna send you my ticket after the show. Finesse. Got me on.
Yeah.
Let's go to our next game. Seahawks versus the Bills, man. Seahawks versus the Bills. I mean, that should be a good one.
That is a very, very, very good game. I'm gonna let you go back. I'm gonna let you go first, Mr. Jack.
Go ahead.
It's a very good game.
I'm trying not to show favoritism here. Seahawks in a close one.
In a close one?
Close one.
Sheesh. All right. Well, I mean, sheesh.
So you're picking?
I say by 6.
Okay. So you're picking Seahawks -6, where the sports book are picking the Seahawks -3. Here's the thing. I told you guys this a couple weeks ago. I do believe in Allen, but he makes so many baby mistakes. Those baby mistakes kill him. But guys, don't forget, the Seahawks does not have those those D line to contain Josh Allen. He's gonna run around. He's gonna run around. The Bills got a great defense, and especially about a week ago when they played real bad against the Jets, I think they're gonna come out. They're gonna surprise everybody, and that's actually my upset pick of the week. I'm actually gonna take the +3 and go with the Bills winning. Not even the points. I'm taking them to win straight up. I think their D lines could actually contain Wilson.
Yeah, I think so too. And the over and under.
I mean, they're good. Their D lines are great.
Yeah, but you got to understand the over and under 55 over and under. I can take that and I'll take it to run because Seahawks don't have a real good defense. You feel what I'm saying?
It is awful, Coach Mo. It's awful.
Yeah, so,
it's terrible. This is the worst since Wilson has become. I mean, since he's been in the NFL since what 2012.
Yeah, they're giving up 366 yards passing. I mean, you sound like the Cowboys, so you ain't no better. So
54 could be. Sorry to cut you off. 54 could be easy. Think about those guys. Right? Seahawks got no corners. You have Diggs. Diggs gonna catch it out of Baltimore. I mean, come Sunday. So those teams can get in the 20s at any given, just like that. So. I mean, at the end of the day, it's football.
All day.
I wish we know all the scores come Sunday. We probably buy our own radio station. So I'm telling you. But 54 sounds good, but I'm going to go under. I think this is the game that the Wilson have a bad game.
I can agree. I'm gonna take my chances.
I love Russell.
Yeah. I love Russell.
I'll give you some stats on Russell, too. Don't forget, in 2012, it was the 3 best quarterbacks coming out of that draft that year were Andrew Luck, RG3, and Ryan Tannehill. Those were the 3 quarterbacks that get drafted. And the 4th quarterback, believe it or not, if you remember him, he actually played for the Cowboys, Brendan Weeding. And those great quarterbacks, there's only 2 quarterbacks from that class that won a Super Bowl. I don't think none of you guys know. There's only 2 quarterbacks from that draft in 2012 that actually won a playoff game and won a Super Bowl. One is Russell Wilson. The next one is Nick Foles. They had both won playoffs game and Super Bowl because everybody else struggled. Andrew Luck couldn't make it past first round because his O-line was so bad. And we all know the story about RG3 and Ryan Tannehill still looking for his first playoff wins.
I think Tannehill get it this year.
I mean, I'm sorry. I made a mistake. Playoff wins because he actually won 2 last year. Yeah, I forgot. Last year he won, 3? Wild card, divisional. No, he won 2.
Well, me, okay. I'm gonna go with the upset. I'm gonna pick the Bills to win this because the Bills do got a better defense than the Seahawks got. So if I would pick that, I'll pick that game. I'll take that. I don't know about a high scoring game. I don't think so.
Scary.
Yeah. It's a scary game, though. We're talking about Seahawks and Bills, so
there's some very good scary games there.
Which are you gonna get? That's the thing. Which Josh Allen are you gonna get? So,
are you gonna get the week 1, the week 2, or are you gonna get that guy that played against the New York Jets? This dude was 20. He was like 19 of like 45. Come on, dude. You play the Jets.
All right. Next game. Bears and Titans, man. Fennell, you got this one first.
You already know how I feel about the Titans. They actually had a trade last weekend, which I love a lot. The corner they got from, I think, the Chargers. I'll give you this. I was just talking about both Ryan Tannehill and Nick. If the Titans do not stop them on third down, the Titans are the worst team in the league when it comes on third down. They allowed an average of 52% converted on third down. That is unheard of. If you can do that against the Titans, you can't lose. they would not win. But if they stop the Bears from doing those 5-yard pass, 10-yard pass, I pick the Titans to win by 2 touchdowns. I think Henry's going to have a big game. They're going to stop Khalil. The Mack truck has had a bad year so far. I think Khalil Mack is going to come down. I forgot their linebacker name. Is it Raekwon Smith, something like that? So they got to slow those 2 boys down, and Tannehill's going to have a good game after a letdown last week against the Bengals.
Big letdown. Well, all right, sure. What about you, Lumber?
I'm gonna take the Titans. I feel like the Titans gonna take this game and they're gonna shake out the NFC playoff race tremendously. Not discrediting the Bears, but I just don't see too much consistency out of that team. I know the Titans had a rough one, but I feel like they're finna bounce back. And the main thing to me, they gonna run up the gut. They just gonna run straight down the middle of the field. And they're gonna be up to the Bears to hit Henry in the mouth, because if anybody even comes in the hole scared to tackle, it's a rock.
Boy.
Good kid, man. That's an advantage, man. That's like a creative play.
That's Eddie. That is called Eddie George 2.0.
2.0. Eddie George, seriously.
The only difference between Derrick Henry and Eddie George, when he break away, you chase him down. Henry.
I was watching the Thanksgiving game. The Titans.
Yeah, the difference I see is that back in the day when Eddie George break away, you chase him down. Henry, when he break away at 290 pounds, you can't catch him. I'm like, wait, you telling me you got a corner 4-4, 4-3 chasing Henry and you can't catch him?
I'm talking about can't even touch him. Can't even touch his jersey.
Dude, I mean, we all from the muck. We know about speed. I know that, but
Power
Henry,
and speed.
but yeah, but the dude is like 230, 240, 250. I hate to say that. That's LeBron James in a jersey.
Seriously.
Oh my God.
That's a big kid, but hey, I got to go with the Titans also. I just think they're going to give it. I think it's going to be too much of Derrick Henry, man. That's a beast, bro. And I say the Bears giving up 120 yards rushing as a defense. So that'll cover Derrick Henry's rushing yards for the game, I guess. Both of these teams got good defense, guys. I mean, I can't say nothing terrible about this game. But they do.
No, you made a mistake. You just said both teams had the good defense. No, they do not.
No.
The Titans' defense is not good. The Bears, they great. The Titans are awful. They can't. You do know. Listen to this. Let me read that stats to you again. They allowed in NFL league 51% convert on third down. Let me say this. As you and I know, we're not professional ball players, but on any team, on any level, if you can't go 3 and out, you can't lose. Think about it for a minute. The Titans could be undefeated, but they cannot. Did you watch the Cincinnati game last week?
Yeah. Well,
they were like 65%. Yeah, they're like 65% converting on third down. This is a rookie quarterback. They can't stop him. They can't stop him. Don't know why, but they better start. Malcolm Brown is not the Malcolm Brown now of old. He done lost 5 steps. I don't think he can guard the lumberjack.
Oh man.
But we'll move on to the next game. This one we all pick the Titans.
Right, we got Ravens and Colts. Lumber, right.
Let me go first. Let me give you a stats.
Yeah, go first.
Let me give you a stats. This is the first time Lamar Jackson has been the underdog since the last time, since week 9 of last year when he went against Tom Brady. And he took Brady to school. They destroyed the Patriots. If you remember that game on Monday night when they were underdog for about 10 points and they blew the Patriots out for like 20. I'm shocked this week that Lamar Jackson is the underdog. So the Ravens are the underdog this weekend. The first time in a year. So go ahead, make your pick.
Lumber.
I'm going Ravens. I think it's that time that Lamar put on the show, a good show, not just a show, but a good show. Of course, we know about the Colts and their defense, but I feel like Lamar them gonna come out and execute. They definitely need to execute. Because if anything, if they lose this game, this will be a big loss. And I feel like the whole team, the whole front office, everybody know this. Like this is a must win for the Ravens, in my opinion.
It's an even game for now.
Bro, he took the word out of my mouth. I hate to say this in what is this, week 9?
Yeah.
Week 9.
A must win. None of us would be saying a must win for the Ravens because we all be thinking they'll be 8-1, 7-2, even 9-0. The Ravens must win.
It is a must win.
It's a must win because if you don't win, you're not catching the Pittsburgh Steelers as the division winner. Because once again, I don't know why they underdog against old man Rivers, but unless there's a real good spy to spy Lamar this weekend, I'm going with Lumber. I'm taking.
Guys, you guys know that the Colts got number one.
That's what I just said. They don't have the number one defense. Miami has the number one defense.
Right.
It just said they better.
Top 3 defenses in the NFL right now.
So they need to, if they're gonna use a spy. I hope Leonard is not a spy. If Leonard's a spy, it's gonna be a problem because this guy is too good. You can't use him as a spy. But I don't see Lamar losing another bad game and he's not playing good, guys. Too many bad passes to the foot. Put some hair under that rock, man.
That's why he's losing this week.
He's he's playing like he's 65.
He tried to sneak that in there. You ain't him. Say it again.
That's why he's losing this week.
What happened?
Lamar, let me tell you. All right, first of all, I'm gonna tell you why I'm going with it. I'm going with stats right now. All right, this Colts defense ain't nothing to play with. This Colts defense is pretty much playing what this Dolphin defense are playing. 231 passing yards, 79 rushing yards a game. Bruh, you're doing something right. Listen, man, they knew they was getting Phillip Rivers. They surrounded him with a nice defense, just like Dolphins are doing right now, putting a nice defense around Tua. Let me tell you something, man. Lamar don't like pressure. Yeah, he can get up out of there. Yeah, he can run. But what team exposed Lamar?
Say that again.
Which team exposed Lamar this year? What team? Who they got by, guys?
They lost by the Steelers.
Bro, the Steelers defense, that's who the Colts defense remind me of, bro.
Yeah, speed. They got speedy linebackers.
They gonna come at Lamar.
But whoa.
Hey, like you say, Lamar is not that accurate quarterback everybody think he is.
People stop comparing him to Mike Vick. He's not Mike Vick. Nah. He don't have that gun arm.
Feet work.
People forget he only been in the league for 3 years, and this is the second 2 years. Yeah,
awesome arm. You can't tell him, "Oh, I'm gonna be down by 28 points," but you got to be a pocket quarterback right now and throw for 400 yards. No, he ain't gonna be able to do it. I promise.
Running quarterbacks are never pocket quarterback because they looking to run. But Lamar can beat you any given time. You know that. Listen, that defense break down a little bit. That protection break down a little bit, and he takes off. That's 28 yards easy. But once again, it's good. I think it's gonna be a good game. I love I love Rivers. I do, but it's something. Lamar has something to play for. I think Marquise Hollywood Brown go off this weekend.
All right. Lumber, who you got? Ravens?
I got Ravens.
All right. So Lamar's the underdog, right?
Yeah, Lamar. Yeah, for the first time in a year. So let's see here. Lamar is a point and a half. Lamar is a point and a half underdog, and the over and under is 48 and a half.
Yeah,
I can see 50 points in a game
I can see that. I can see that.
because that old man Phillip is going to throw the ball by like 40 times.
So I'm going with the. I'm not going. I don't know what to call it because Lamar's the underdog, but I'm going with the upset. Colts going to beat the.
Okay, so are you thinking the Colts to win straight, or you think they're going to cover the point? They're going to lose less than 2 points and stuff like that.
I know. No, I think the Colts will win more than 2.
Okay, so you pick them to win straight up. So you're picking up the money line. I'm going with the Raven for like touchdown.
I think
Lamar
they.
have a big game. Lamar to Hollywood Brown, and one more thing, a couple touchdowns to that tight end.
Andrews,
Yes,
he can't stay healthy. Man.
that's his problem. The good, I'm guessing, like they say, the good die young, right?
So here's my thing. All right, Ty question. Yeah, I'm gonna keep my pick. I got the Colts.
Okay,
All right, Panthers Chiefs.
that is a very good game.
Real.
Don't just sit down and think that
Real. Yeah,
Bridgewater just gonna sit there and just have.
I'm a Bridgewater fan.
Yeah, that's a very good game. People, like, let's see, my numbers, according to my numbers here, they are underdog by 10.5. And also the over and under is 52.5 points. Seven. So, I don't think they can contain with Pat Mahomes. Oh, I'm sorry, Mrs. Mahomes. Patrick Mahomes. I don't think they can contain with Patrick Mahomes and that offense. But I just pick them to win. I say by 14.
Okay. 14. All right. What you think? What you think, Lumber?
Who he said by 14?
He said Kansas City by 14.
Great. Okay, now, before I say anything, I don't know why y'all on this Bridgewater hype train, but I don't see.
Stop hating on the man. Stop hating on the man. Man is a great quarterback.
I root for him, but I don't see none of that hype that y'all talking about. Kansas City by a minimum of 14, in my opinion. Also, newsflash, Christian McCaffrey is back this week. So that means game plan goes back to Christian McCaffrey, not Teddy Bridgewater. So I feel like that being said alone, I like Kansas City by 14 minimum.
Minimum, not even straight minimum.
Minimum. If they
I
win
agree.
14, if they win by 14, they win by 14.
Have you seen those boys play lately?
Who?
Those boys up there in the big red machine. Have you seen them?
Seen who play?
They remind me. I'm talking about KC. They remind me of a of a college team. All those receivers are like 5'10", 5'11", and they all run like 4.3, 4.4. It's called pick your poise. And look at the running back. Wait, Le'Veon is coming off the bench. Who?
Well, I think I got the Chiefs. I see no way that Carolina can keep up with Kansas City, even with McCaffrey back.
And they playing at Arrowhead.
Yeah,
And they have about 25,000 fans in the stand too.
I picked Kansas City by 14 too. By 14, not much. I think Bridgewater will hold it down. McCaffrey will do his thing. Maybe we don't know.
I don't think this is the way the game ended. The game ended. We all know Bridgewater is not a very good passer when he's down like by 10 to 15 points.
Right.
He's going to force a lot of ball, and it's going to be a lot of INTs. I'm predicting 2 INTs also on my pick.
2 INTs. Let me write that down.
You write that down?
You already know it. All right, Lions versus Vikings. Ryan versus the Vikings.
That's a sneaky one too.
Real sneaky.
They both gonna. They both.
Okay, we're gonna mute you.
I'm picking Lions, and it might be an upset until a lot. I'm picking the Lions.
That's an upset. I don't think that's an upset.
After last week, a lot of people think it's gonna
The Vikings coming
great
back.
for Minnesota, but I mean, for a team, it's a division game. It was a division game. This is another one. You know what I'm saying? But I feel like the Lions will win this game. I'm just saying head up. I don't think it's gonna be by like a touchdown. I'm just saying head up. I feel like the Lions will win this game. I don't see too much impressive coming out of this game from both teams, but I just feel like overall the Lions will just win this game.
That's a lot of fun, man. All right.
2 words. Dalvin Cook. I'm picking the Vikings.
I got the Vikings too, and I'm not going to talk too much about it. I'm going to say just what he just said. 2 words. Dalvin Cook.
FSU.
I think they'll snap. But anyways, I don't think Lions got a chance. I don't think that coach over there, what his name is,
Zeman. Oh, you mean Matt Patricia?
No, yeah, Matt Patricia. I don't think he knows what he's doing. I think
He needs to go back to New England.
Coordinator. He don't need to be a head coach.
Go back to New England. Belichick need him.
Yeah. So anyway, all right. Next game. This is a boring game. Giants Washington. Just make a pick. We're not going to talk about this.
The game of the century.
Like, just make a pick. Like, I don't even want to talk about this game. Like, I got Washington to win this game. Yes. No, you know what? I'll take that back. Giants got 1 win. I am still rooting for my Cowboys, and I hope.
Here's the thing.
I can't.
If you guys watch the last 5 or last 4 Giants game, they've been in the game.
Yeah, Washington minus 2.5.
Yeah, they've been in every single game until the 4th quarter and they blew it. I mean, a couple last was Thursday. They were only 1 catch away from winning the game against the Eagles.
That's why
the Giants are plus 2.5, and I'm picking the Giants to win straight up. I believe the Giants will beat the Redskins. I don't know who's the quarterback for the Redskins. They have 3 of them.
Alex Smith probably.
Probably that kid from Ohio State.
Not Alex Smith, but Daniel Jones. Not Daniel
No.
Jones.
That's I can't say Redskins. Washington D.C. squad.
Football team. Hold on, I'm gonna give you that quarterback. I know his last name is Jones. He picked my Cowboys apart. So.
Yeah, I'm the biggest Cowboy fan.
Yeah, his sucks to be a Cowboys fan, bro. Yeah, it does. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and switch that pick. I got the Giants about I'll take the Giants about 14. I think Jason Garrett will turn it up with this.
I don't know about that. That's too much. No, don't you? That's a lot of no way.
None of these teams got defense like that, bro.
That's a lot. That's a lot of points.
I take Damian like Shepard. You got Shepard over there, Slayton over there. I think they'll and Ingram. I think they'll hold it down and go and take off with this guy. I say 14, and I'm gonna take that chance.
You next week you were like Lou, you're right. I'm picking by like 7.
We're talking about Giants and the football team now. This might be a high scoring game. Never know.
Who knows? You're right. It could be a 3 overtime game, right? Like college.
That's a boo-boo game. Texas Jaguars. That's another boo-boo game.
You know why I love this game? Because my Miami Dolphin, we have the picks, the Texans 2 top picks. and I want them to lose again. I just want to listen to this. If the season ended today, Miami would have the 3rd overall pick because of the Texans, because they trade for Laramie Tunsil. Deshaun Watson. They got no receivers over there. I'm going upset. I'm going Jacksonville. I'm picking up. This is my upset pick. Jacksonville is plus 6.5, and I picked them to cover.
Plus 6.5. So you think that's 6.5?
Yep, I picked Jacksonville to win by points.
Sheesh. Okay, Jacksonville.
I got Jacksonville.
Yeah.
I just Jacksonville. The offense is it's hard to even watch. Like I don't know if y'all seen any of the Texans
Yeah,
games.
they
It's hard to even watch. It's so limited.
Do you know why? They're
Why?
missing some guy named DeAndre Hopkins.
Yeah, of course he's missing. But not only him, the whole offense is just missing. Ain't no offense. He was the offense. That just
No,
shows
no
you
rhythm,
real
no
offense.
rhythm, bro. It's like somebody that can't dance.
Yeah, facts.
Well, I'm gonna disagree. I'm gonna take these two 1-6 teams, right? I'm gonna take both of these 1-6 teams.
He take
One of these 1-6 teams, right? I think Texas more. I think Texas win this easily. I don't believe nothing. I don't believe nothing over there in Jacksonville is good. And I lived there for like 3 years. Ain't nothing. But I think the Texans, I think Deshaun should have a good game. Nice 300 yards, 3 touchdown passes. You know what I'm saying? Use his legs a little more. But yeah, I'll take the Texans by 7.
That's possible. I can see Deshaun go look, I can see Deshaun go with 300, 4 touchdowns. I can see that. I just don't like them both.
Right. So I'll take the Texans with that. But for now, I will talk to you about that game. But
We'll talk.
for some reason, because I don't know, man, just not believing what's over there. I think because I like Deshaun, and I think they F him over because, bro, they took everything, all his weapons, bro. And O'Brien has all to do with it. Like he just damaged that.
You know what? Something just come to mind. Wait, where's Lamar Miller?
Oh shoot, good question. Is he
It's clear. So no more Lamar Miller, and you trade Hopkins for nobody. You trade him actually for a number 6 at McDonald's.
Destroyed that team, ripped that team all apart.
And you call yourself the coach / GM Bill O'Brien. How could you make that trade? You trade probably one of the best receivers in the game. DeAndre's just gonna drop passes. He that guy, man.
In Will Fuller, they trust. Right, that's it. They trust in Will Fuller, man.
He's gonna be a speedster. He's not a receiver. He reminds me of Robbie Anderson. He's a speedster. That's it.
Right.
He reminds me of Kenny Stills. They got Kenny Stills from my Dolphins. Those guys are straight line speedsters. They're not like speedsters. They can play the slot, the flame, you name it.
Kenny Stills pretty straight, man.
Pretty straight. But that's a 4.23.
I didn't know he was that tall.
He's like about 6'3".
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, shorter than that.
Yeah,
All right.
about 6'4".
Raiders Chargers.
Raiders.
That's a great game, but I'm picking those two guys. Mike Mularkey, which was worked for ESPN and NFL Network, the scouting guy, and also Chucky. They would not lay back and let a rookie take over that team. So I picked them to win by a lot. I picked Derek Carr by at least 15, 14 points.
Pick Cards.
You know Justin real good.
Okay. All right.
They know Justin real good.
What about you, Lonnie?
I got the Raiders in a close one. I don't think they're just gonna just run off with it because watching Justin at the quarterback position, he's a rookie. He's one of them rookie quarterbacks that's just confident in his arm. I guess you can say he don't pressure don't hit something that's so far that I didn't see. It just my thing with the Chargers is that when it comes down to certain drives that they got to finish with points, it just somehow don't know how to finish them drives. But I feel like the Raiders win by 6.
It's about 6. Yeah. You guys don't believe in that rookie, don't y'all?
We do.
Y'all know he was in. Y'all know in the last 4 games. Yeah, this is a terrible stat. He has had the lead, but for some reason lost it in the fourth quarter.
It's not him.
It's not him. It's not the rookie. So here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna pick. This is my upset. This is my upset pick. I think Herbert throw for 3 touchdowns, 250, maybe 300 yards against this Raider depleted, inconsistent defense. All right. Carr, yeah, he's gonna be Derek Carr. He'll do his thing. The Chargers do have a nice little defense.
No,
they just lost to keep.
Hold on.
You just said nice defense when it's actually it's 5 game.
Hold on. When I say nice defense, meaning bro, you ain't gonna have no back in the 90s, early 2000s type defense right now, because what? More of these offenses now, man, they spread out, they get mobile quarterbacks, you know what I'm saying? So when I say nice defense, meaning, yeah, other than blowing leads in the fourth quarter and stuff like that, I think they do have a pretty nice defense.
Yeah, they're coming along. That's what you meant. They're coming along slowly.
Well, yeah, okay, I guess I'll take that. All right. So, I mean, I'm gonna pick the upset. I'm gonna go with the upset. I got this. I got the Chargers in a close one. I'll say about 3 points. You know, so I'll take the Chargers. I'll say Herbert.
One thing before we move on, I know you said that the defense is coming along, but it gets hard when you lose your number 1 defensive back.
Yeah, but the Raiders ain't all that good like that. I mean, they're okay. I mean, they're not all well. Okay, I got one with the upset. I'm gonna go with the upset. I'm trying to defense not that terrible.
I mean, don't forget.
Defense not that terrible. 263 passing yards allowed in 100.
Wait.
It's not bad.
Hey, Coach Mo, I just noticed that. Actually, the Raiders are the underdog by 1.5.
Yeah.
They underdog and the total is 51.5. But Justin, I love him out of college. I wanted Miami to pick them so bad. So bad. I did not like Tua. I still don't like Tua.
Stop lying, man.
It's the truth.
Bro, I didn't like it. Bro, you don't lie, bro. Don't say that.
I'm being honest. I like him as a person. I don't like him as a player. Because when you play with all those number 1 pick in Alabama, people think you're that good. People don't understand, bro. He went to Oregon. He didn't have those players he had at Alabama. Alabama are those old school Miami teams. They don't recruit, guys. They reload it.
Always. Always.
So look at Clemson the last 5 years. They don't recruit. They reload it. They get better, and they get 5 stars. Do you guys know how many 5-star players that don't play for Alabama? They end up not having a NCAA career because they sit on the bench. Go to another school. I understand you want to play against Florida, against the big schools, but I mean,
kick rocks, right? Kick rocks.
Yeah, kick rocks. Go to another school.
All right, next game. This should be interesting. Steelers and the Cowboys.
Cowboys by 60.
Next game. Dolphins versus the Cardinals.
That's gonna be a problem. This again, I've been waiting for this game because I want to see. Remember a couple weeks ago when I was telling the other coach how Miami cannot stop running quarterbacks, and he kind of disagreed. Now, when we play pocket passers, we kill them. Look at all the pocket passes we play. We kill them all. So this is the time we play with this 5'11" guy who remind me so much of Russ Wilson. It's gonna be a problem, but I don't see my Dolphin winning.
You funny, bro.
right?
You a diehard Dolphins fan.
I'm a diehard. What? Don't forget, it's picks. I gotta go in.
Lumber, go ahead.
Is this okay? Is this which Dolphins team showing up this week? The one that's going special teams, defense, and offense, or the one that go out the rest on Tua performance?
But the Dolphins had their defense been playing good all year.
But is they going to score?
Well, true. Okay, you got Tua, right?
Because I don't think Tua gonna pull off to score.
What's the game plan? What's the game plan?
Game plan is the play to win. That's all coach can say at this point for this week.
So you think they can do what they did against the Rams?
Negative. But they gonna have to even stand a chance.
So let me say, you do got two different quarterbacks. If you know, yeah, I'm muting you for right now. You telling me you got Goff and Murray, two different quarterbacks, two different styles of quarterback. Yeah, but you think they can do, or they have to, like you say, what they did against the Rams?
I seen a good.
And I think the Rams got, like, you ask me, other than Hopkins over there, I think the Rams got more weapons than the Cardinals got.
Possibly, but the Dolphins scored on 2 out of 15 possession on offense last week. 2.
True. You know,
They gotta score way more than that on offense
got
to
to.
compete in this game.
You got a different breed Cardinal team that's actually came out of nowhere right now. Like, they came from nowhere. And these boys are balling. Like, Murray is carrying that team on his little small shoulder. Like, his small shoulder. All right, female. Yeah, the floor is all yours.
I think the problem my Dolphins gonna have with them is it's not about DeAndre, it's not about Larry. I think it's about Kurt. Kurt, the slot receiver, going to give us a lot of headache because they run so many cross plays, and we don't forget we play man coverage all game long.
Yeah,
If you buy times, and you guys know, even on the street ball, you buy times the cross plays, it's a killer. So if he gets open, my third corner, it's gonna be a headache all game. It's gonna be a headache. I just don't see we contain Murray like we did Goff. They're two solid different quarterbacks. One is a straight pocket pass. One is a little guy that is behind the center and the old lines. You can't find him. It's gonna be a problem. I don't see us getting, I don't see us outscoring them. If we do, boy, I'm throwing a party.
Lumber, who you got?
Cards by 10.
Now, who you got?
Cards by 5.
Damn, baseball score. 5. I got the Cardinals barely winning by 3, about 1.
And don't forget, our best receiver. You know who our best receiver is. You know who their best corner. I think some dude named Pat Peterson. So I'm just saying.
I mean, but you got two bad. You got two good ones over there.
It's not. I know.
Bubba. What his name is? Bubba Sparks. No.
Yeah, but the thing is, the difference is the quarterback. They have a second year. Is it a second or third year? Second year. And Murray, who's actually playing like lights out, and we have a rookie who's making his second start after the first, where the offense and the defense and special team defense give him a win.
All right, but you're rookie. How many times do you think he's going to target Patrick Peterson?
Maybe twice.
I think the rookie trial.
Yeah, I think so. I think
the rookie going to
Miami run so many slant plays. We run so many, and Preston Williams need to stop dropping passes.
Yeah, that's true too.
That guy can't. Listen, I probably got more hands than he does.
That boy be dropping, don't he?
This man dropped passes like nobody owns.
He's not a bad receiver at all, man. Like
He was undrafted.
hands.
He was undrafted. He was that Conference USA Player of the Year. He averaged like 80 catches in college every year for 4 years in college at Colorado State. But the thing is, they dropped him out. He said he was very inconsistent. He keep dropping passes. Oh, hey, one more thing. Our top 2 running backs are out. So Jordan Howard will start.
That's scary, isn't it?
But I'm happy. That's a power game.
Yeah, Powerball. Yeah, you said
It's
how?
a power game.
Yeah.
If the power game goes along, we might win.
Two under center.
I'm sorry.
You're gonna put 2 under center. You're gonna run these from the shotgun.
I mean, the pistol. Last week. They were in the entire pistol formation.
So it'll take even longer now, man, with this power football. If you bring the pistol.
And if you're a great defensive coordinator, you know every time he get under center, what do you think Miami does? It's a play action. Every time last week he got under center, it's a play action, and he roll and throw it to the tight end for 3 yards.
Yeah, start running that ball. Yeah, I think they run out formation and set up the play action in that same out formation. You got Juwan Howard. You got Howard back. So I think that I mean, you got to make it easy for Tua, man. You got to make it easy. You can't afford for him to get injured. Yeah, you can afford it because you got the backup, you got your backup quarterback, but you for future purpose, you cannot get this guy hurt. Can't. So I got the Cardinals by 1.
He went down to 1.
Yeah.
So it's going.
I like the Dolphins, man, and I like their defense, man. I'm telling you, man, these boys playing for a reason. They know they got a rookie quarterback. They know they got a rookie quarterback at the helms, so they know they got to do their job.
You don't love the Dolphins defense like I do because it's in my blood, but it's something that I'm seeing. Because don't forget, I'm watching more games than you do with the Dolphins. You worry about the Cowboys here. I can see what we do. We play man coverage. Dude, we barely play zone. It's a man coverage. Crisscross is killing us. Go back to those Buffalo Bills game. It's killing us. Go back to Russell Wilson game. Running quarterback. They kill us. Our 4 wins has been against I call them no-legged quarterback. And every time we play with somebody that runs at least a 5'10", we get beat. We can't because they buy time. What happened? They buy times.
Saints versus the Bucks.
I will go last.
Saints versus the Bucks. Go ahead, man.
I wanted to go last, but
you want to go last? Hold on. We got you. Hold on, I got you. Fina, you got this one. You up first?
I remember the first time they met, Drew Brees beat Brady. They had Michael Thomas. Michael Thomas is coming back tomorrow. Sunday.
Yeah, he's playing.
He's playing. He's not 100%. And we have not played in like 8 weeks. So there's a little rust. I think it's going to be a high-scoring game.
Bucks got AB.
You had to put that in there. Oh, wait. AB's coming back and Goodwin is coming back.
Uh-huh.
Tom Brady is playing like the old Tom Brady.
Uh-huh.
And my buddy Drew Brees seemed like he done lost 2 steps backwards. His passes are not what I used to see, that 40-yard bomb.
Preach it,
all I'm seeing is 10-yard pass, 6-yard pass.
Preach it.
Dreams. But I'm picking an upset.
Uh-oh.
I am picking an upset.
Uh-oh.
The Buccaneers are +5. 4.5. Yeah. I am picking the Saints to win. Not points, straight up. I believe Drew Brees plays when the time is right. And he goes against one of the best players, might be the best whoever, put football uniform on. So, Saints by 5.
Saints by 5. All right. Lumber. Hold on, let me unmute you first. Go ahead, man. Give me a roll.
I feel so disrespected as a
Yeah,
Bucks fan.
I bet, man.
Well, for one, this gonna be Michael Thomas' first game back since we played them week 1. And when week 1 happened, I felt like they had that bench because they had more of a team gel than we did. Of course, when Brady got here, he had illegal workouts and practices and got in trouble by the NFL, so that got shut down quick. But now, since we have had some team chemistry and, of course, AB starts, Coach said that he's going to get between 10 to 35 snaps in tomorrow's and Sunday's game. So it means he's going to be in more than half of the offensive snaps. Godwin is a game time decision, but if Godwin don't play, AB is going to get all of his role. And Scotty Miller. And you said, like, with Drew Brees, his arm. What I see from Drew Brees this season is what people were saying, what Tom Brady's going to come to Tampa, that he don't have that arm, or he can't.
I agree. They did say
that Tom Brady's going to dink and dine 3 to 5 yard passes. That's what Brees has been doing all season long. And it's been working for them. But, I mean, even in the first game, even with Michael Thomas coming back, he was more of a decoy than anything. And Kamara is a great running back, but we make the we face Christian McCaffrey, Kamara every year, and we make them look like average Joes when we play them. And I'm being there. If you think I'm lying, you can look at the numbers. But we make them look average, like average running back numbers. And Michael Thomas only had 3 catches for 17 yards week 1. And now he's been injured since that same game. And he got injured late in the fourth quarter. And now he's going to come back this game and do something. I don't see it. I really don't. And our defense playing way better than it was week 1.
You want my pick? I got to give it to Brady, man. There's no way Brady don't snap with what we got right now, bro. There's no way. We're talking about number 12. He's the best, or is the best quarterback to come out of this game. Right?
But before we even move on, we have to win this game. This is a must-win game.
So you're going to win this game.
This is a must-win game.
So you're going to win this game.
This is a part of our schedule where playoff mode got to get activated now. The teams that we play in the next 3 weeks, this is the first playoff game in the regular season for us right now.
No, you're going to win this game. You're going to win this game, man. It's going to be a high-scoring game. I don't think Drew Brees is Drew Brees anymore. I don't think that's not the same Drew Brees. We know that, and we understand this is not that same Drew Brees who won Super Bowls, who set the records. Setting records right now. They're setting up records. But I don't think Drew Brees got it. I think Bucks got 10. I think Bucks got 10. And I don't trust that Saints defense. But I can't trust that Tampa Bay defense. Why? Because they got Tom. When Tom is now on the sideline, it's a different story. Man, I gotta respect the GOAT. I'm just
Yeah, one last thing, and if Brady stays clean, even though I picked the Saints, if Brady stays clean behind that whole line, they're probably going to play 40 points on the Saints, because I believe, if I'm right, the last 3 games, Brady has been sacked only 2 times or 3 times. That's ridiculous. Brady takes 1.5 seconds to get height. The ball is gone. Now, don't forget, guys, it's the best quote for me. No matter how bad it is, no matter how old this thing gets, it's like toilet paper and toothbrush. No matter how old they are, they always get the job done. Drew Brees will get the job done. Best quote ever. Write that down. Toilet paper and toothpaste. No matter how old they are, always get that job done.
We got Bucks, Saints, Bucks. That's a Sunday night game, guys. That's prime time. So I think that should be a good one. But I think I think Drew Brees snaps. I said Drew Brees. I think Tom Brady snaps. I think he absolutely. Because here's the thing, man. AB, this is his last chance. If that little incident he got, the little charge he got, if it comes up and it gets big, of course they're gonna release him because they don't want that in his locker room. And you might not agree with that, Lumber, and I'm gonna beat you and say there though before you say something. Either way, if something bad comes up with AB, he's out of there. He's out of there. This is Tom Brady's gifts. Tom Brady. But though, if AB don't get his together and doesn't do what he's expected to do, meaning putting up numbers, scoring touchdowns, and winning games, he'll be out the door soon, real soon before the season starts. I'm telling you. But let's go back to his charge, though. He is still fighting that also. You know what I'm saying? And that's why I said, if that comes up, if it does comes up, and I might be wrong, I might be giving some bad news, but if it does come up, yeah, they're going to release him, bro. They're going to release him because they're not going to want to bring that cancer, that type of problem in their organization on a season where they are expected to be in the Super Bowl. You know what I'm saying? So, like I said, it could go either way, man. It could go either way. AB, he knows what he got to do, man.
But I feel like
you got to be that AB that started when you first came into the league, or the beginning of the league and your middle league when you came in the league and snapped with Pittsburgh. That's the AB you need to be, not that AB that's all crime. No, come on, bro. You got a legend in your hand. You got a Hall of Famer. You got to go ball. Go ahead, Lambo. What you got to say?
I think touching on what you just said about anything coming up, I feel like they knew the risk that they took with signing him. So I feel like if anything high risk would have came up, it would have already came up. Just speaking on how long this case been open. Now I can't say that for sure, but I feel like if the case come back up and it became a main media thing again, I feel like he would be on. He's already on thin ice. But I think it'll be a decision where they're like, well, if it ain't nothing outstanding that else comes out, then we're going to keep him. Because they already know what already happened. They already know what actions he did and what took place so far. So if it just reoccurred, then it just reoccurred. But, I mean, I don't feel like he would get cut based off what already been out there in the public.
You don't know this league, huh, Lumber?
Yeah,
what the Patriots did to AB.
But that's because new allegations came out.
But here's the thing. He still has this charge that's still on him. It hasn't been settled yet. You know that, right?
Yeah, I know.
It's just pushed under the rug. That's what it did. They did to it. If the NFL wanted to bring it back up, you don't think Bruce Aaron asked to release AB? You don't think so?
Not if no new allegations come up. If it's
But
based off
no new allegation. The same allegation. Did he hit his wife? That was the allegation. What was the allegation with Antonio Brown? He hit somebody, right?
Yeah.
All right. So my thing is that still hasn't been handled by the NFL itself, right? Or has it?
They have.
He has been suspended for it.
Yeah, that's what he was. That's the main reason why he was suspended. Right. They did an investigation, but like I said, if nothing new comes up, I don't feel like he would get executed basically off the team because they know the chances of what's getting brought up. They know if anything, if he gets any charges or anything officially on him, that stands on him. But right now,
Bruce Aaron is a non-tolerant SOB. So, like I say, man, AB got to be on his point. He got to be on his cues, man. He got to be on his cues. Like I'm saying, like
I mean, but Winston stayed on the team and he was accused of touching an Uber driver, a Lyft driver. So
what?
Yeah, Bruce Arians was.
But it wasn't true though. It wasn't true.
It was alleged. So if anything was alleged,
but AB situation,
he was charged though.
AB situation is true.
He was charged and got dropped.
He put his hands on somebody.
He paid off.
He's a baby mama.
Yeah, AB hit his baby mama
down in Miami.
Yeah, he did that. He did that, bro, and he got arrested, and then he went to fight the cops.
It was on video. I think it's two
It
things.
was outside the house. Yeah, I seen the videos outside the
that's
house.
It was one about him and his baby mama, and what about the one with his? Was it his trainee, something like that? It was two things. You guys forgot.
She wanted money, and I'm gonna stand by that next time.
Yeah. She wanted money. That's what it was. Yeah. And she got paid.
I don't
She
care
got paid. It's over with.
what he did. I really don't. I don't care what he did. But I'm saying the NFL don't play around with the stuff like that. And I think Bruce Arians is a hardcore coach. I love him.
Yeah.
If something comes up or if this comes back up again, yeah, I think it'll be out the door.
Let me tell you something, not to cut you off. With this kind of season that we actually have right now, even though we actually are playing football, this is not your regular NFL season. So I don't believe. I guarantee you they're going to keep everything undercover, so they don't want to mess up the season up. They're going to keep everything quiet, so they're going to let the season go smooth. And come next year, if all this crap goes away, we are corona-free. Here it goes again.
I agree. I could agree. I could agree. I think they'll push everything on the rug. Got to have a season. Got to make this money right now. So go ahead. All right, last game of the night, guys. Last game of the night. Monday Night Football. Patriots versus the New York Jets. All right, hey, Lumber, I'm gonna give T-Nail this one first because this is the AFC East game.
I'm taking Cam.
Yeah, I pick Cam. That's a good pick.
Because the Jets has never shown me nothing in 8 weeks that they can't put no points out. You can't have one player on that team. Sam Darnold still looking at ghosts.
Jets are trash. I agree. So I'm gonna go with the Patriots. What you got?
I want to go in the Patriots, but I can't. I mean, it's like I mean, no discrediting Cam, Superman, or Bill, the greatest coach of all time.
Yeah.
But it's like they don't even know what offense to run each week. Like, they don't know what best suits them to do yet.
They reaching.
Yeah, like they fishing out there for like, okay, this week we're trying this. Okay, that's not working.
Belichick got something. He got to prove something. Bro, you got to prove nothing. You don't have your quarterback. You don't have your you know what you used to have, man. Look, man, pack that thing up, man. Tank this season and keep it going.
I mean, don't be surprised if y'all hear the name Okeke coming out on the game field because we don't know nobody on the field at receiver for the Patriots. So if I'm out there, y'all don't even know me. You know what I'm saying? We fit right in. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like. You can't even blame Cam for half of this mess that's going on.
No, you can't. I got Cam.
I know he just as frustrated as we is watching the show because it's like, come on, man. What am I supposed to do? I got to throw it to somebody.
What's up, Fee?
Hey, Plaxico Burress is free agent.
Yeah, I know, right? They ain't going to get him. Jets need to get him.
Owens a free agent. They need to get somebody.
I think Jerry Rice just he's been released by his wife, so they can pick him up.
They need Jesus.
Oh my God.
They need Jesus. All right, man. Any news, transactions? Y'all got some updates and stuff? I don't know. I ain't been.
Yes. Deion Sanders got his first signing. His son just signed the Jackson State.
Boy, they're gonna be easy. Let me tell you something. Let me tell you something about Deion, man. That situation. That was a great hire. Let me tell you why. Black school, all right. Not so much of a like high quality D1 type of school, but I think he gonna make some noise over there, man, because of his name and his what he has done, so Deion gonna attract a lot of kids to come play with it, especially DBs. So yeah, that was a good hire, man. That was a good hire. Update. College football game. Miami Hurricanes up 20. 10 minutes and 25 seconds left in the second quarter. Bailey Hockman, 8-13, 123 yards. Rushing game. That boy there is a beast, man. That boy there is gonna be. He's gonna be playing on Sunday.
Who we talking about?
Tariq King, man. What you think?
I actually see him as a. You know, a little, I don't know, man. I don't know
You're a Hurricane fan, so you can tell me this.
because I don't. He makes a lot of mistakes. He actually made bad throws.
But he's in college. He has to learn.
I know, but don't forget, in college, I gotta know you're good in college before you make it to the league.
Okay, you watching the game right now. How many touchdowns he's thrown already?
I'm sorry.
3. He's thrown for 3 touchdowns already. 14 for 18, 121 yards. And 3
Wait. Coach Mo, wait. I'm talking about the Miami Hurricane against NC State. It doesn't matter. Fourth can be like 6 to the 30.
Ain't nobody good in the ACC, bro.
Don't watch your mouth. Ain't nobody good in the ACC.
But
Watch your mouth.
But Clemson.
Let me sound like Stephen A. Watch your mouth.
Bro, Hurricanes are not good, bro. Y'all
you got
not.
Clemson.
Y'all not
You
good.
got Notre Dame. Come on.
Who?
The Fighting Irish.
Boo.
You got the Tigers.
Boo. No, Clemson Tigers, yes.
You scared me. I had to take my glasses off, bro.
I'm sorry. The Hurricanes, they're coming back to their senses right now.
Yes, but let me tell you this.
Doo-doo.
Yo, he's only there for 1 year. This is it.
Who?
He's a senior.
Who? King?
Yes.
He gonna get picked up though.
No. I know, but he's a senior. This is it.
Yeah. But why you ain't play him? Why you ain't
Have
play him?
another one.
You play all these other garbage quarterbacks. Why didn't you play him?
No, because he gave him Houston.
Oh yeah, he was a transfer. Yeah, he was that.
The dude had 60 touchdowns last year.
Yeah. You're right.
We didn't have him. If we had that guy in 2 straight years, we would have been in a big bowl game.
Sure. Yeah. That's true. But,
We
man,
got Nicole Perry, Jamal Williams, bunch of scrubs.
but what's up with your defense right now, man? 17 points already?
17 points. They doing a lot of how to say this. What do you call this place again? All this miss around, flickers, screen. Though they doing a lot of like things where you don't. But Miami noticed it, and we kind of like stopping it a little bit.
All right, man. Hey, quick, while I got you on here, we're finna get up out of here though. What you think, man? I wanna play with this game. BYU 7-0 versus Boise State.
BYU is winning.
21.
I picked the over. That game is going to be over 60 points.
Yes.
Because you know those two schools put like 40 apiece.
Yeah.
So I'm going with the point over.
Okay. Let me give you another one before I take you off. Number 23, Michigan versus number 13, Indiana.
Nah, that's a tricky one because Michigan has been struggling. Michigan been struggling, but I don't see Indiana. Indiana got an okay D, but it's still Big Blue. Big Michigan, there's no way they lose that game. There's no way John Harbaugh lose 2 games in a row.
Yeah, I'll take that one too. All right, let me give you another. Hold on. Okay. All right, man. We did the game of the week, man. The game of the week. Florida, Georgia.
Yeah, the cartel game. I know.
Cartel game. What you got?
Bro, they got the Bulldogs favored by 2.5 points.
Yes.
The Gators can score. I give you that because I know you're a big Gator fanatic, bro. That thing's in your heart. The Gators are big sport. But we talking about the Bulldogs
And the defense and our defense suck.
and Kirby Smart, and I don't see it happening. I'm picking Georgia for about 13-point win, bro.
All right,
Pick them straight win. Pick them straight win.
I dislike you for that. My Gators is gonna win this game. Bro.
Hey.
This game, bro.
I want you to win because Miami's number 9. I want you to win.
No. Okay. I mean, I guess you can take that. We're talking football, so I can respect that. All right, one more game. Last game when we out of here. Number 1 Clemson versus number 4.
Here's the problem there. No sunshine.
No sunshine. They got Clemson -5.
So if sunshine was playing, it would have been Clemson minus like 20.
Mm-hmm.
It's one of those games, man. Think about it. It's one of those games. That freshman came in last week and played a hell of a game. He brought it back from 28-10 and won the game.
Yeah.
I don't know if he has that 2 straight weeks in a row, but even though with a backup quarterback, Travis Etienne, that Haitian is running that rock.
Go run the ball, and then you got to look at the Clemson guy. Always stay with a nice defense.
So I do not see the Tigers losing. They fear by touchdown. They probably win by more, but I would just pick them as a win, just a win.
Gotcha. All right, buddy. It's good to have you on, man. Thank you for coming on, man. Thank you for giving us insights on those picks and stuff, man. You actually helped me a lot. So, sorry now, my boy. We might be on this thing maybe to Sunday or Monday. But
before you go, let me give you my upset college pick.
Upset college picks. Let me go. Go ahead.
My upset college pick of the week. Come on, all the games there. I think I had one here just to give you a upset college pick. I am going Liberty beating Virginia Tech.
Virginia Tech. Wow.
Listen, the Virginia Tech, it's 16.5-point favorite yet. So if you're doing the betting, whoever's watching, 16.5-point underdog, that's a lot. If you pick them to win, let's see, if you bet $1 on that game, I mean, it won't be a lot, but you would actually add it to parlay. If you bet at least a good $10, you'll make, you make some money. You good a good $50, probably make like 100 and change.
And we definitely gonna get you on here to teach us about this parlaying and stuff, man.
Yeah, parlay, yeah, you had them up, but
we gotta get you on the show and give you a segment for that moment, so you can go ahead and teach us about that.
Hey, forget underdog.
I'm gonna get up out of here. We don't ran out past our time, man. Thank you for coming on, man. Thank you for you always you know your stuff. You be enlightening us with that good information.
It's always a pleasure, bro. It's always a pleasure, man.
You have a good night to the family, man. I say hello and good night. You thought I was gonna let you say that on my live, man?
Oh, you cut me loose?
You darn gone right. This man here, bro.
Yo, she over there trying to look at you, brother. Yo, look. She trying to see. She was in the back trying to put her face in there. Like, you want to be on TV?
Why my woman won't come on here? Why she won't come on here my life?
She try to get on TV.
I was not trying to get on TV. I was just minding my business.
She trying to tell me what to say. Go ahead.
You're on the talk show, man. You on the talk show.
Vegetable. Go ahead and tell me what you trying to tell. You telling me to tell him. She trying to tell me what Jimmy Butler needed to do this early. I'm like, what?
What? Oh,
Great.
Finel. I got to get your word. Remember Rainier Bennett? Remember Rainier Bennett?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's on our live right now, man.
Yo.
We all grew up together, went to the same school, man. Hey, man, what's up, boy? Thank you for coming on, man. You don't probably miss the show, though, but go ahead and catch us and go ahead and hit that subscribe button. But, Finel, I'm up out of here, man. Thank you for coming on, man. Hey, man, that's our show for the night, y'all. Thank you, man, for you that was on listening on. But if you're not, you can go to our YouTube page or follow us up on Facebook. Make sure you hit that subscribe button, like, comment, tell us what you want to hear on the show, what you would like to see on the show. Like I said, we will be posting up the picks for week 9. Thank you again. Thank you. And thank you for all our supporters. Thank you for my producer who's always on here making sure we're doing the right thing. All right. Hey, it's Coach Mo. Coach Hunter, he'll be back on when we come on Monday. We'll be back on Monday to give you guys a little insight about week 9, all the scores, any injuries. Hopefully we don't have any injuries. And hopefully my Cowboys will come out with a victory. But if not, hey, man, enjoy your weekend, ladies and gentlemen. Enjoy your weekend. I am Coach Mo, and thank you. You've been tuned.